Why do women insist on changing their men? Today, we will talk about 3 reasonings why women want to change their man. Why the need for him to change? What kind of changes are needed? And where does this changing end? This quote summarizes a lot of this changing struggle in relationships. Women get into relationships with men, hoping they will change. However, men get into relationships with women, hoping they will not. So both are inevitably disappointed. Today, we will talk about the side of women. The side of men is for the next video. Please subscribe to get notified once it is out. Number 1. Why is there a need for him to change? Women fall in love with the future potential of men. Women do not fall in love with the man in his current personality, but with his potential. Potentials like, he is tall and well-built, thus he can be a protector. He looks very decisive, thus, he will be good at finding resources and resolving conflicts. Or his energy is very alpha, thus he can lead. So, what happens is that, when the man shows that the cues the woman initially saw are not translated to the expected potential, she looks for them by insisting that the man act as that, which is then interpreted as her trying to change him. Number 2. Wrong persona sold by men and bought by women. As an example, the man has sold himself as a bad boy. Bad boys are often associated with intense emotions and passionate relationships. Women get attracted to the heightened emotions and intensity that can come with being involved with someone who is seen as a bad boy. His arrogance, decisiveness, and macho image send cues that he is confident, a protector, and a passionate lover. But when does the need for changing start? It starts when this emotional intensity the man brings is mostly how he expresses his anger and disagreements. It starts when his heightened emotions include abuse and violence. No woman will fall for a bad boy with the expectation that his arrogance will eventually catch up with her. The woman will then insist that he act the way she expected him to. But because what was sold by the man is not his true persona, the insistence that he act as she expected him to appears as if she is trying to change him. Number 3. She knows this from the start, but why will she want to change him? Drinking or vices are a few of the things that men say, she knows about this from the start. Of course, she knows, they were together drinking and painting the town red. But why does she need him to change? Because these drinking were introduced to her as them having fun together, or they drink with friends so they can laugh and have a good time. But what happens now is that the drinking and painting the town red exclude her. The laugh has been turned into yells when he is drunk. And the dancing is now with somebody else, not with her. Was she trying to change him? No, she wanted the before version, which gave cues that he would give her an avenue where they could have fun together while having bottles of beers or sips of wine. Final thoughts. Can we now agree that women do not want to change their men? She is not trying to change him. She is expressing to him what she expects and needs in the relationship. Now, if men can be frank and honest, and tell her that that isn't him, maybe they can recognize their incompatibility and part ways on good terms, or work on their relationship. Women do not try to change men. She wants what he sold her,